Hello, good people. Let me clean my camera off. There we go. My hair is all over the place. Oh my goodness. I know I usually go live on Wednesday, but I have time today, so here we are. I'm gonna give it some time for people to log on. Hello. What's up, y'all? I'm eating a quesadilla. A boule quesadilla. Hey everybody. So finally caught a live. Girl, you ain't missing nothing. Child to be on here talking. So let me explain a little bit why I'm on a Monday. I usually go live on Wednesdays. I haven't been consistent doing that. Okay, trying to start from the beginning. So the reason I haven't been consistent is just me. It's just me. I just been trying to really relax and not be so stressful and striving in my life. Just kind of trying to be trusting in, God, and trying to be easy. That's why I haven't been on. That's one. And then two, last week, I don't know if you follow me on Instagram, but I'm signed to a management company. So are my children, a modeling agency. Like, we're signed. And my children are. My husband's not, but he still goes with us on auditions if they call for like a Black family. Long story short, last week on, let me think now. Not last week, the week before last, so almost 2 weeks ago, we got an email saying they wanted a Black family for a Disney project. We went Tuesday, it was whatever. Then we got a call back for Thursday, and then Saturday, we got an email while I was at a book fair saying we booked the gig. It was super exciting. We spent a whole week at Disneyland. I cannot say any more than that. I probably should have said that, but May 30th, you will see us. Go to the Disneyland website. I'm not going to say what's happening on May 30th. If you're a Disney follower, you know what's happening, in the next 10 days or what's opening. So we did some stuff. And so, hey, okay, Noya, what's up? So anyway, that's what I did last week. And then this week, I ain't gonna lie, I'm on my period. And I'm tired. So my husband took the kids to all their practices. Normally, I take my daughter to track, and he takes our son to basketball. My daughter's track is from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. It's super cold out tonight, but normally that's how, for some reason, it's not summer here yet, really in Cali. My hair is tripping. And so, sorry, I'm trying to get my hair to act right. So I go to track with her. He goes in Cerritos. About 30 minutes away is his basketball in Carson. But I'm on my period. And my husband does, hey, Nicole, my husband does a really good job of taking care of me when I'm on my period because I get stupid. It's not as bad as it was in high school, but it's still kind of bad. Anyway, he let me stay home. But he did. He was like, you just stay home and rest. I was like, okay. So here I am on Facebook, YouTube Live. And that's where I've been. So anyway, I hope everybody's doing well. I'm about 195 pounds. Eating quesadilla. I'm going to eat what I want. This period has been something vicious. I am not a chocolate eater. I don't like sweets. And that's what I've been eating. I've been eating peanut butter brownies, and bean and cheese burritos. And now I'm eating quesadillas. My husband called me a Mexican. My father is Panamanian. His first language is Spanish. And that does run through my, I don't know what it is. I can eat rice and beans every day. I don't care. I love it. But my kid's father is from Alabama. And he'd be like, where are red beans and rice at? So I've had to compromise. But anyway, I love Mexican food. I love spice. I love heat. But this period has been something awful. He thought I was pregnant. I had to take a pregnancy test. Like, boy, if you want to back up off of me, he want me to have another baby so bad. But as y'all know, We just lost 2 babies in like a 12-month period. So I'm not ready to have another baby. In fact, booking this gig really made me kind of say I need to start working out more. Because that's what I find myself I would want to work more on print, catalog, and commercial. So anyway, so when you on your period, did you gain weight after VSG? If I eat stupid, you know what? I may gain. I think the heaviest I've gotten on VSG was 204 pounds. When I saw I had got up to over 200, I just did a detox. I dropped down to 190. Like 2 or 193, really close to 180, the 180s. And I haven't been up to 200 since. My digestive tract worked a lot better. I was pooping a lot easier. When I say easier, I mean like with no pain. Because sometimes I'll eat something, I'll be like, oh, my stomach hurt. But I think my diet changed. I went back to eating a lot of like more like plant-based stuff. I've learned how to make plant-based burgers, like out of mushrooms. And if you follow me on Instagram, I do a lot of stuff like that. And I lost the weight. So for me, my period, I eat what I want to eat because I know it's only a week out of the month and I'm already cramping and feeling awful. So I'm going to give myself what I want. So, hey, Tammy. Hey, Shauna Day. Do you have any suggestions for being stalled? It's like I've lost 70 pounds so far, but the struggle is really hard after VSG. Oh, yeah. Okay. Here's the thing about stalling. I have about 2 or 3 videos talking about stalls. I think stalls are the thing that's inevitable. Like, it's going to happen, right? I think stalls have a lot to do with stress, and not like from like normal life, but stress over losing weight. So my suggestion has always been go back to the place you were when you were just happy to have a surgery before you lost any weight. And you were like, oh, I did it. You were very free. You were very, easygoing on your body, and you were open to results in a timely manner. Sometimes you start losing and you get very anxious and ahead of yourself. Stalls are inevitable. Your body is trying to understand where the hell did the rest of the stomach go? Like they went in and they literally cut 2/3 of your, or more or less, of your stomach off. So your stomach is trying to, your body and brain trying to understand what to do, how to function. The other thing is, let's say you lost 70 pounds, like you're saying, and you get to a point where you're not losing any more weight. You got to ask yourself, am I doing the same thing I was doing to lose the 70 pounds to lose this new weight? Sometimes your body will adjust. And it's like, okay, she gets up every morning and she works out at 8, or she goes into the gym after she gets off of work and she works out and she eats healthy at night. But then when she goes to work, there's a potluck, or, somebody's taking her out to Taco Tuesday or happy hour, and your body starts to adjust to the workout, to the meal plan. And sometimes you got to shake things up. So maybe, where you were doing 45 minutes of cardio or 30, maybe it's time to do an hour and 15 minutes of cardio. Or where you were doing, weightlifting at 15 and 20 pounds, it's time to pick up a 25-pound dumbbell and just push through it and struggle through getting 10 up like this and 10 up like this and 10 up like this. Sorry, my window's open. My patio door is right there. Somebody's walking past. Where you would do 45 minutes on an elliptical, it's time to get your ass on the Stairmaster. You know what I'm saying? And go 45 minutes on a Stairmaster, 20 minutes on a Stairmaster. So stalls are expected, but what you gonna do about it? You gotta shake things up. The biggest stall I had was a month. I didn't lose weight for a month. I had only lost like maybe 45 pounds. It was sucky. It was awful. I hated it. But I wasn't tripping because I was happy to lose the weight I had lost, so. Yeah, Miss King, don't weigh yourself. Listen, I don't even weigh myself. Like, I used to weigh myself every day. I weigh myself once every like 10 days now. Once every 10 days is when I weigh myself. I don't weigh myself, and that's if I can get to a scale. If I remember and I forget, then it might be 2 weeks. You're definitely going to gain weight during your period because you're eating crazy, you're bloating, you're holding water weight. So don't weigh yourself during the week of your period. That I wouldn't. Hey, Kat, I'm 7-week post-op. Congratulations, boo. 40 pounds down. I'm happy, but I've lost my love for eggs. It'll come back. That's very interesting you mentioned that. I didn't eat eggs for a couple of months after surgery. I just, they felt so weird going down. Oh, they felt disgusting. Now, baby, I eat eggs all the time. I'll be making, I had a damn burrito yesterday. And I wrap it in wax paper just like they do at the little burger stand and be eating. Okay, I live on the West Coast, so we got little, burger stands everywhere. But same thing happened for me. Give yourself some time. You're 7 weeks post-op. Honestly, that's kind of soon to be eating eggs. I think. I don't know. It's been 2 years since I did all this. So anyway, take it easy. I won't because it's driving me crazy. Don't weigh yourself. Yes, that's what I'm going through. Yeah, child. You guys, one of the things that I wish I could really educate people on is just the mindset work you got to do with this program. I'm sorry, I gotta eat. Sorry. Amazon had a short film competition. I missed the deadline. It actually was due yesterday, but I found out about it Friday. I spent all week on set, so I didn't have no time to prepare. But I think I'm going to start working on a movie about slavers. I think we're a unique population. I think people don't understand what we go through. And I want to educate people who are willing to learn something new on the journey it takes from being a fat person who has done all that we believe we can do, that encounters an opportunity to lose weight, which is the BSG, and how we have to overcome so many obstacles and so many people's opinions to embark on this journey, only to find that on the other side, there's still a different type of work to be done. And I found all my old footage of when I was fat. I found some footage from 2000 and, let me think, 2012, where I'm in the closet and I'm trying all type of stuff and I'm showing myself. And I'm going to put it together with a voiceover. I would love to interview some of you guys, but I know a lot of you guys are out of state. But I just want to educate people, like, people get so upset at fat people who want to do something about being fat, right? And they judge us for finding a way out. If we were, poor Black, poor Mexican, poor Asian people trying to get out of their socioeconomic status, we wouldn't be judged. We would be praised for finding a way out and not complaining. And, sometimes people get so pressed about our decision to get the surgery that it really shows how people feel about them not being able to find a way out. And I wanted to provide a platform and just a piece of work, a piece of art that really looks into our lifestyle. Like, we know we fat. We know we got problems. We know we have disciplinary issues, consistency issues. The difference is you can tell mine by my weight. Whereas some other people are addicted to porn. We can't tell, your mishap because it's easily hidden. Or somebody who's bad with money, And so anyway, that's what I'm working on. Y'all know I'm always working on something. I need to finish one thing. Anyway, but I just want to let you guys know that you do have advocates like me out there who know what it feels like. I am on the other side. There's a lot of people who look at me like, oh, she's so lucky, but baby, mother worked for the things that I have, even how I look, learning how to do my makeup, learning how to do my hair, going to get braces because my teeth was jacked up, like all type of stuff, taking care of my skin. Like, there's things I had to do. So anyway, I'm going to read your comments, but I don't let y'all know that's what I'm working on now. And I'm still saving for my tummy tuck. I wish I had 10,000. If I had 10 racks, I promise y'all I will go get a tummy tuck next week. I ain't got it. Anyway. Girl, stress is one of the key factors in my life right now, but you really just spoke numbers because of the anxiety of losing weight. Thank you so much for answering my question. Oh, you're welcome, girl. Hold on, it's my shit. This Lance. Hold on, give me 2 seconds. Hey, Hello? Yeah. Hello? Yeah. 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 Okay. You left already? You should let him stay. Okay. Okay. Right. I feel that. Okay. Okay. I'll let me send a message. Let them know I'm gonna do that. Okay. All right. Sorry about that, guys. Okay. Hey, Paco. I've been waiting for a week and a half for a surgery date, and it's driving me crazy. Oh, Geneva, girl. Some of us have waited almost a year, girl. Hang in there. You'll get the call. I've watched all your videos, but I'm going back to watch your 9-week video. To all the sleevers, yes, stay positive and focused. We got this. For whatever reason, what was to do it, we did it. Yes, stay positive. This journey is not easy, and it's different for every person. We can give you suggestions and encouragement and inspiration, but baby, your journey, child. So go easy on yourself. Thank you, Kat. You always push us. Love you. Oh, you welcome, girl. You welcome. I go to the doctor tomorrow, y'all. I hope the scale is lying at the gym. Well, I would say the thing about weighing yourself, you should be weighing yourself early in the morning. Only early in the morning. That's the only time you should be weighing yourself. Uh, you're not gonna get an accurate reading weighing yourself in the middle of the day. Water weight, peeing, pooping, eating, all that's gonna make your weight go up and down. Weigh yourself early in the morning. Oh, I hope it's not lying. Okay, it's probably not. Email me for dietary and exercise recommendations. Okay, so a couple things. My husband and I, like I said, we did a big project last week. Anytime you do commercials and stuff, it take anywhere from 1 to 2 months to get your check. Once we get our money from the project we did last week, we're going to buy a new camera so we can make videos, workout videos for you guys. Although they're not free, they're not going to be any more than like $10. You know what I'm saying? We got to make a living. But where we can show you how to work out at your house with a chair, with a resistance band, whatever, with using your own body weight. Workout recommendations. Here's my thing about that. See, it all depends on what you're doing already. Sometimes people, want to know what I'm doing, but what I'm doing might kill some of y'all. So I need to know what are you already doing. For example, when I first, like 3 months before I got the surgery, I was walking 3 miles a day, every day. And I was walking 3 miles a day. I had 3 kids at the time. So I had my 2, and I was being a foster parent. Something happened with a friend of the family. So I had that baby for 2 years. But I had a baby in a stroller and my 2. I was trying to finish my master's degree. I was working 40 hours a week. I was a youth minister at my church. So I was doing ministry at my church. And at the time, I was staying with my mom in my mom's apartment, sleeping on the floor. So I was super stressed and super busy, but I still found time to get home when I was 270, 80, 90 pounds, and I walked 3 miles a day. That was before I even had the surgery. After surgery, I really was going hard. So the thing is, some people then there's some people I talked to that was working out more than me. I was like, oh, damn, So you really got to understand where you are first and how much you're doing. Are you doing all you could do? If you're post surgery, you really should be working out anywhere from 3 to 4 times a week. You should. You should be doing at least 30 to 45 minutes of cardio. And I don't mean like on a treadmill. Sorry, my neighbor be training rhinos. I mean like maybe doing 45 minutes, 30 minutes on a treadmill on an incline of like 10. Oh, I'm going to get my charger. Let me get my charger so I can charge this. You should definitely be doing a Stairmaster. The elliptical is fine, but you need to be having some resistance on there. So anyway, I don't mind giving you some suggestions, but I'm very aware of the fact that I'm a life coach. Like I coach people. So a suggestion has to be a suggestion. It cannot go over cross the line of coaching because that is my career. That's how I make my money. So I can't do that for free. But I don't mind throwing out some, hey, try this, try that. Make sure you're doing this. What's your water intake like? Eat more of that, eat more of this. You know what I'm saying? But I am coming out with a online workout with my husband this summer as soon as we get the money so we can get a new camera so we can edit it. It says I'm 211 now. You probably are 211. Yeah, that's a good number. That's you real close to Wonderland. I watched your 4-week update. Oh gosh, I hate that video. When you talked about a baby girl, I was so confused. This was right on time to clear that up. So I'll give you a quick what happened. We came out here from Alabama. So I'm from here, but my husband's from Alabama. I met him in college. Long story short, we moved back out here. When I got here, about 3 weeks into being out here, it was a family friend. Where'd that big old fly come from? Ugh, a fly got in here. A family friend who had a niece. The girl was my age with 4 kids, all in the system. The youngest was about 2 months old. And basically she was into prostitution and drugs, and she just wasn't being a good mom. So anyway, long story short, we get a call one night from this family friend, the older aunt, who was a friend of my sister's. My sister's 10 years older than me. Cause we drive about an hour out from where we live to go pick up the baby. We get there and the baby is with some random family who's being evicted. And the lady is like, hey, I'm getting evicted. Somebody to come pick up this baby. The girl had left the baby with a family and she had just been gone for days. I picked the baby up in my arms, and just who I am in the spirit. I'm a natural. I've always been a mother. I've been a mother since I was in 9th, 10th grade. You know, even before that, my mom owned a daycare and I was very motherly, very much a leader, a little bossy. I'll give you that, but very much somebody who was a covering. So immediately I went into mothering mode and I fell in love with this baby. I was watching the baby. The family member got frustrated with the mother of the child and decided to call social services. When that happened, it got messy. Social services came to my house, checked out my house. It was like, hey, we don't mind you keeping this baby if you want to keep the baby until we can sort the stuff out with the mom. So I was like, cool. Long story short, we had that baby for 2 years. Until that baby was 2 years old. And one day I get a call saying, you have to adopt this baby right now. And I wasn't in a position to adopt the baby. I had came out here to finish my master's degree. I had got the surgery. I was trying to lose weight. I was trying to save up money so me and my family could move out from my mom's house. And unfortunately, I just told the social worker I need more time. And because I didn't do it on their time, they took the baby from me and gave the baby to, now I found out later, a Mexican lesbian couple. And I know you're like, why does it matter if they're lesbian? It's not that it matters. It's how I found out who she was with, because they went to a gay club and the baby was posing with a drag queen. That's how I ended up finding out who she was with, who adopted her. And she looked clean and happy, and I wasn't upset about that. I was just more so like, I had been with this baby for 2 years and they took her from me. So my children were devastated. I didn't realize how much my husband and my children had become attached to this baby. My daughter would be washing dishes and she was bursting into tears. That happened for like a year after we lost the baby. After that happened, I tried to get pregnant because I ain't gonna lie, like my family needed a baby. I wanted a baby. It was just like, oh my gosh, it was devastating. If you followed me, I lost that baby. I didn't even know I was pregnant. So I went to the hospital. I was bleeding out. They had to do emergency surgery. I was in the hospital for like 6 hours and the kids were hungry. I said, go take the kids to get some to eat. So they found out what's wrong with me. results and stuff came back. They were like, you're bleeding out and you have something happening with your ovary and you're just bleeding. We gotta get you to the emergency room. I was like, let me get my husband. They're like, we have no time for that. That happened on my wedding anniversary in February of 2018. Very upset, very devastating, and they come to find out the baby was ectopic. It was on my ovary, and it had ruptured, and I was bleeding out. So it was either me or the baby. Saved my life. Then this year we tried again. We found out we were pregnant in November, and I lost the baby. Got to the hospital. No. I went to get an ultrasound, and the heartbeat stopped. The baby passed away, or the heartbeat, whatever happened. That was devastating because that happened on my birthday. And then a month before our 10-year wedding anniversary. Very upsetting, very frustrating. And I lost that baby. And so in a matter of 3 years, my family had endured losing 3 children, 3 babies. One, of course, a physical foster baby that we had loved it had grown to be our own. But then, the other 2 babies. So I say all that to say, when you see, sometimes you'll go watch those videos, you hear a baby in the background, or you hear me talking about 3 kids or my babies or whatever. That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about, her name was Chloe. And I I've recently found maybe 30 videos of her. We put them on our terabyte, our hard drive, and make sure my computer doesn't die. I found all the videos of her, and I just sat, and I didn't cry. It was just really sad, and I hope I can see her again. I actually reached out to her new adoptive parents. I said, hey, here's my name. I had the baby. I am in no connection to the real family because I know they're crazy, but I have tons of videos and pictures of her when she was a baby. I would love to give them to you so she can see herself as a baby. Please let me know. What do you think? Never heard from them. I thought that was such an asshole move because clearly I have love for this child, and they did not respond. And it made me very bitter and upset. Very upset. And so I washed my hands, I blocked that page, and that's it. So anyway, that's off topic, but I'm sharing that with you guys because, like somebody has said, didn't you have a baby? Where's the baby? And so I just, cleared everything up. So that's how the system is, unfortunately. Being someone who grew up in the system, they have to do better as far as the techniques, but you definitely bless the baby with loving. Yes, thank you, Miss King. The system is very much the system. It's very different. But I really think that I think it was for me to have her until it was time for her to go on. I never prayed about adopting her and asked God, like, God, is this something I'm supposed to do? And I think that's a big lesson I learned, is that you always have to consult, like, God, what are you saying in all of this? Had I known, I'm not gonna lie, I love that baby girl. Like, she was mine. But had I known it was gonna rip my kids apart and my husband cried. He felt like somebody came and took his kids. And the crazy part is, I always said I wanted to be a foster parent. He said no. He said, I never want to feel the pain of somebody coming to take my kid from me. And I really did not consider how it could affect my family. I was actually going to get my kids some therapy, but I ended up at the last minute backing out. And it wasn't in the budget, to be honest. The therapist was a wonderful woman, but child wasn't in the budget. So anyway, I'm just sharing that with y'all because sometimes people, that goes back to what I'm saying about being a sleever. People think we're just out here we just want to be skinny. We go through so much other stuff that has and then think about it. I'm dealing with all that, trying to lose weight. What do you think I'm doing? I'm drinking. I'm eating. I'm trying to mask that pain. It was hard, and your family is a family of strength. Thank you. And you know what? I appreciate it. She was in a good place. But sometimes it's hard understanding the sovereignty of God. We think we understand and we know, and we don't. The sovereignty of God feels good when he's blessing you, but then when something else happens, it's devastating, Maybe that was God's way of positioning your family from removing her to a harmful place. They love and care. Those 2 years mattered even. Yeah, absolutely. Let me get the charger for this laptop. Yeah, I think that was, she was with us for the time she was supposed to be with us. No more, no less. And we got to be okay with that. And I think that's why when I lost the baby this year in January, it was so painful because I'm like, come on, God, 3? You know, I've never had a problem with carrying a baby. I had my daughter in college. I was young and thin and healthy. I had my son. I was big as hell, but I still had him. You know, he was healthy. And then all of a sudden after surgery, I can't hold a baby. So that bothered me. That made me frustrated and upset and worried. Like, oh my gosh, like what's wrong with me? My husband asked me the other day, he said, will you have another baby for me? And I was like, it's not that I don't want to. It's just that I want a house. I don't want to be in no apartment with a baby. I don't want to struggle like that no more. I want space. I want room. I'm not working, so full time. So I wanted that too. But it's hard, y'all. Anybody who knows, like raising kids, and then not only that. Let me get the charger. Hold on, y'all. Okay. Anybody who knows about raising kids are raised in a way where you try to give all of them the same love, attention, and education and knowledge and wisdom. It don't always work out like that. And so my anxiety, I don't want to have a baby. Side note, if you watch this, please give me a thumbs up, y'all. I see it's just only 2 there, y'all. Show your girl some love. My kids are amazing. I don't even say that from a place of pride. God has blessed me so much when it comes to my kids and how they've been examples to other kids and how hey Georgette, how they've been, they've gleaned from knowledge from my friends. My daughter, I had her at 20, so she's always been around older people because nobody else my age had kids at the time. So she's very wise for her age. She's articulate. She can communicate. She's observant. She's a critical thinker. So my thing is, oh Lord, now how can I raise another one? I'm 32 now. Okay. The first time I had a baby, I was 20. And then again, when I was, I think 24, 25, whatever. So this next one, if I do, I'm like, I'm tired. I know it sounds like, girl, you're too young to be tired, but I'm tired. I don't want to do all that fussing. And I already know this baby gonna be spoiled. My regular kids spoiled. I know this baby gonna be spoiled because I'm like that with my kids. I have a sister who's 10 years older, so I'm 32. My sister will be 42 next month. My brother is Andre. Let's see. If my sister's 42, Andre will be close to 60. My brother is close to 50s, 60, something like that. And because my mom will be 71 in November. And I'm so spoiled compared to them. And not in a way where like I think I like Richie Rich spoiled, but spoiled like my mama was like too tired to whoop on me and fuss at me the way she did with them. So I got away with murder. So I'm like, oh my gosh. And then my husband, he comes from we both come from a family of twins, right? So he's praying for twins. And I'm like, I need tummy tuck money if you're praying for twins. So anyway, y'all, I'm like, God, whatever you want to do, just let me have a house, This has to be tough. That'll happen in his time. Baby, it's going to have to happen in his timing because I'm not ready right now. I'm not ready right now. Like I'm today, and he's been doing such a good job taking care of me. He really has. My husband does a great job taking care of me when I'm sick, when I'm whatever. I don't want to be walking around big like that right now, especially not when I'm just now booking commercials and stuff. Like, anyway, I know what you mean. Tummy tuck money, baby. Okay. Tummy tuck money. I need breast lift money. Okay. For real. I want to be able to have a baby when I know I can keep my hands and my nails done. You feel me? I'm not going to be around here miserable and raggedy. Pick a struggle, ma'am. Okay. So anyway, but all that to say, I have gained some weight. Most of the weight I've gained has been in my arms. If you look, like you can see, like it's not bad. It's not bad. If I did some push-ups and worked out, but here's my body. So I got hella stretch marks. I'm still, for the most part, not fat. I do have this right here. But for the most part, like, I'm not ashamed of my body because I've been bigger. I know the trauma my body has been through. I have had, let's see, I had my gallbladder removed, and then I lost the baby, and then that one, and I've had 4 surgeries in the last 4 years, including BSG. You know what I'm saying? Like, my body uses battle scars. I'm still alive, so whatever is going on is going on. It is what it is, but I'm not ashamed of it. I do want a damn tummy tuck. Mother do want to be out here. You okay? Let me see. I found a onesie. It's a onesie, but it's not a onesie. It's basically this like little cute neon summer looking outfit. I found it and my husband liked it. So I was like, well shit, if he like it, then I like it. Let me here, I'll show y'all. Ooh, I don't know if you can see it. There it is. So that's me. I found it. It's see-through. It's real cute. Shoot. It's real cute. And I have a sports bra on underneath, but I can't wait to wear that. I mean, I have 2 pieces, but I'm not gonna wear no 2-piece. You know what I'm saying? Like, but anyway, I want to be out here with my little, I want to go without no bra. Man, my titties so long, child. I mean, my husband love them, so I don't be complaining. But I want my breasts done. I would like a little lipo in my legs. I want my tummy tuck. I can't get it right now, so that's cool. I'm gonna just keep working on what I got. Anyway, sorry, I have to go from the East Coast. Good night. Thanks. Bye, Geneva girl. Yes, you look gorgeous. Thank you, girl. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Girl, can we plan all we want? God has a final say. You right, Jasmine. I know. That's why I'm not even tripping. These are things I would like to do. But whatever. Whatever. I want a tummy tuck and breast done too. Yeah, child. I mean, like I said, I will keep like what I would like to do at the forefront. I don't know if it's gonna happen, but I have a really bad headache. Ugh. Okay, so this is how I put my hair up. If you guys ever wonder how I put my hair up. So push it to the front like this. Get you it looks like this. Cut it, and then you put it in the front of your hair. Oopsie. And I'm gonna tie it. And then I'm gonna slide it up. See, slide it up, and I'm just gonna pull it. And then now my hair is just up. Now it's a little small looking because I just did my twist out yesterday, but as the days go on, it'll fall more. It's gonna happen. You know what? So I want my breasts done, honey. I am losing weight and my back is getting smaller, but my breasts staying. Oh no, girl. Let me tell you, okay. When I first lost the weight, the first year, I didn't lose no weight in my breasts. And I was convinced. I was like, I'm gonna have some big titties. Like, I was just convinced, like, they're not going anywhere. Oh, was I wrong? By the time I hit after the 1 year mark, I guess my body was looking for more places to pull fat, and baby, I went from the biggest I was like A B C D E F G H. I was a double G. That was the biggest I had gotten, and then I went down to like an F, which is like maybe a cup, whatever. But then after the first year, I'm all the way in a D. I skipped E and all of that. Okay, so right now I'm in like about a D. So I would say give yourself some time. Sometime you will lose the weight in your breast. It just takes a little bit more time. Now you may not, but I did. Yes, I receive it. Yeah, you probably will. I guess I am glad, but at the end of the day, now they're decent. Like I can wear something that look pretty cute. You know what I'm saying? For Mother's Day, I had this white dress I bought. I don't know how long ago, and I wore it, and it looked really, really good. And like I said, my breasts are longer, but here I'll show you. This was me for Mother's Day. I don't know if you can see. So as you can see, like my waist is small. I did have a girdle on. I ain't going front. But they're sitting up there, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, anyway, breasts done is a wish of mine. Yeah. So anyway, I'm a triple D, H, or I. Oh yeah. I remember that picture. Yeah. Yeah. My mother is a double M. She's huge. My mother and my sister are big, busted women. Thank you. Yes, child. Let me tell you, let me say now, although that I have, body image issues, I know I ain't no Ugmo. I know your girl is kind of cute. So I try my best to encourage myself and get dressed up and stuff on certain special days like that. So like this next weekend is Memorial Day. I don't know what we're doing, but anyway, I try my best to, make myself look cuter, whatever. So any questions before I get up off here? I know I've been on here a long time talking and eating, and I took a phone call, so sorry about that. But any questions y'all have for me? Like I said, I have workout videos coming. I have to buy a camera. I have the editing software now. I just got to get the camera. So be patient with me with that. I do still life coach, but not as heavy and hard as I was going. I'm really in the space of doing what I want to do. And not pushing too much stress on myself. Girl, all the beautiful hair. I'm 6 months post-Sara and my thick hair gone. Be patient, Patricia. It'll come back. I lost hair. You can't tell now because it grew back, but all of this right here was bald. I had they call them cowlicks in the South. I had 2 little bald spots right here. It happens. Give yourself some time. It'll grow back, and keep taking your vitamins. It's a small price we pay to lose this weight. And if I had to go back and do it again, I would. And I've been there. Some people do lose it. And in the back of my hair, let me see if I can turn around. I cut it. So if you look and see, all of this is cut. I cut that because I didn't want all of that on my neck. So I cut it off. How long did your VSG incision hurt? I don't remember it hurting. I remember being sore because it's an incision, but I had the medicine. Let me tell you, I took my medication. I know there's a lot of women and men who do, I don't want to take the meds. I don't want to take the meds. That was the good stuff. That was hydrocodone liquid. Oh, baby, I took my medication. So, baby, I don't remember if it hurt or not. I just know I was chilling. I was sleeping. I was resting. But if they hurt, I know they itched as they were healing. They'll itch because of scabbing up and stuff. But I would suggest you call your doctor. They shouldn't be hurting like that. I hope I don't get no bald spots. Mine still hurt and sore sometimes. Yeah, check with your doctor. Put you some shea butter on it or some Neosporin. It shouldn't be hurting that bad this long, but you're still kind of fresh out. So give yourself some time. Yeah, baby, that liquid that's some good drugs. That's some good, high quality, safe, prescribed drugs. And after a surgery like that, you got 2/3 of your stomach missing. I need all of my medication, okay? Anyway, yeah, take the hair loss. Here's the thing about the hair loss that some people, I've had people inbox me, going off about the hair loss is a big deal and their image, and they don't want to be looking like this and that and this and that. And I'm like, you hit me up to argue your case about not wanting the surgery because you don't want to lose hair. Nobody's forcing you to get the surgery, but you're trying to convince yourself, because baby, you ain't convincing me, because I rolled the dice. I paid the price. I paid the cost to be the boss, as they say. I lost the hair and that shit grew back. But you crazy out your mind if you think losing hair is more valuable than you walking around fat with diabetes about to die early. Man, if you don't take this fucking hair, I can go get me a weave. I can go get me a wig. I can cut it off, because actually a short hair is in right now if we really want to be real about it. But none of that is worth me having hair, is worth me walking around sick how I was. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's just me. That's just me and my opinion. I think it's an okay cost. Anyway, sorry, they've been making me go off. Had my first weight gain from 2 pounds, 11 months post-op. I'm so frustrated. Just got back from my doctor's appointment today. Don't be frustrated, Lorraine. You're going to gain weight. You're going to gain weight. And if you only gain 2 pounds, you tripping. You stressed out. You need it. This ain't about the weight. There's some other stuff in your life you ain't got no control over. You taking it out on them 2 pounds, because 2 pounds ain't a lot. You're going to get bloated. You're going to get sick. You know, there's a whole bunch of stuff that happens in your life. Go easy on yourself, Lorraine. Back up off yourself. Like if somebody was going hard on you about 2 pounds, you would cuss them out. Like, hey man, I'm doing the best I can. You know what I'm saying? But we go hard on ourselves all the time. Give yourself some leeway. You probably hella stressed. Somebody probably bothering you in your house or at your job. You did good this long, almost a year. You're 11 months post-op. You're close to your 1 year surgery. And, you know, I don't think it's a coincidence that all this is popping up now. I think you need to reevaluate yourself. I think you should probably take yourself out this weekend, get your hair done, get your nails done, go to lunch, just yourself, and celebrate yourself and the accomplishment and how far you've come. 2 pounds is not a lot, girl. You could lose 2 pounds in a day by detoxing. Okay. Anyway, girl, back up off yourself like that. I had surgery on February 26th. Oh yeah, Paco, you still early. Your incisions, give it some time, they'll heal. I take biotin gummies and I've seen some shedding growth so far. I can't take biotin. It makes me break out really, really bad. Really, really bad. Some people can't take it. And I tell you, if you could take it, take it. It's really good for you. I can't take it. It's too much for my skin. I get pimples really, really bad. Girl, I got some bad wigs. If I had the money, Miss Patricia, girl, I would have some wigs too. I would have me some U-part wigs, some clips. I don't have the money. It's not in my budget. I'm still growing my business and my kids need shoes and jackets and stuff. So I don't have, and nobody's calling me for speaking engagements right now. So I don't have it. But baby, wait till I get on. Baby mother gonna have some wigs too herself, okay? Yeah, you welcome, Miss Lorraine. I got 2 months before the hair loss probably start me too. Yeah. Y'all be patient with yourself. Be patient. Don't be fussing at yourself about them little pounds, the little 2 pounds, 5 pounds, 6 pounds. When you get to gaining 15 and 20 pounds, that's when you should be like, I'm tripping. You know, the lowest I got was 183. I never reached the 170s. I wish I had, but I didn't. I got about 183 was the lowest I had got. Right now I'm about 190, between 193 and 195. So I've gained anywhere from 10 to 13 pounds, give or take, depending on, you know, whatever. And to be honest with y'all, I don't fuss at myself like that about it. Now I know I need to get back in the gym, but I'm very good at, you know, if I'm eating and I know I'm full, I'm like, that's it, cat. I know you've been taught to eat all your food, but that's it. Anyway, my neighbor be dropping stuff on my porch, and so I'm just like, whatever. But anyway, yeah, y'all just be aware of the things that you've accomplished. Be easy on yourself. Be nice to yourself. Give yourself some time, and make sure you're switching up that cardio. Aww. Let me see it say it right. Mimi Jose. Mimi Jose. I love y'all too. That's why I come on here still. I know I'm not the most exciting, consistent sleever. I would love to put videos up every week. In fact, I said that. But life is real. And I have children. I have a husband. I have a house to keep clean. Sometimes I get sad. Sometimes I go through depression. And sometimes I'm not able to post. But I always try to make myself available when I can to come on here and do lives to help answer questions or encourage y'all. So I appreciate y'all rocking with me. Plus, I'm going to be real big and like famous and stuff. So I want y'all to be able to be like, oh, no, she been real. She been down. I don't know how it's going to happen, but I know it's going to happen. I don't know when, but it will. Off topic, but did you go to Alabama State? Yeah, I went to Alabama State. Woo woo! Yeah, I went to Alabama. You went to Alabama State? Who is it I'm talking about? Naturally B. I got to state in 2004. My husband is Lance. I was a trainer for football, for track, for basketball. I stayed until 2008. I didn't graduate from state. I ended up coming back home to California and graduating from Cal State Dominguez Hills. But then me and Lance moved back in 2012. We stayed for 3 years, and we moved back in 2015. So yes, I went to Alabama State, girl. Hey, I was a communication major. Yes, I know when I'm full of my inspiration. Yes, you're the bomb, girl. Thank you, Mimi Jose. Mimi Jose. Hey, Jasmine, girl. Oh, love you too. Girl, did you go to Alabama State naturally, Nelly B? And if you did, what year was you at? What'd you study? So real quick, I don't think there's anything else I'm gonna say. I was there 02, 06. Okay, who you know? Because I know like different people for different parts, you know. So like, did you know any of the Greeks? Did you know football players? Did you know communication majors? I knew a little bit of everybody because I was a trainer. So anybody who was an athlete, I pretty much knew them, and I was able to connect like that. And I was an Eastern Star. So let me see. I forget how to. Goodness gracious, I used to know how to do it. Hold on. Gosh. Oh man, I used to know. I can't remember how to do it. She said, "Child, nobody." She said, "Child, nobody." It was something like this, I think. Something like that. I think those are stars. Anyway, she said, "Child, nobody." Okay, boo. Well, at least so you was criminal justice. So you was in the BA then sometime? I know I was in the BA, but only because the communication department was in the library on the fifth floor. But anyway, I mean, I'm on here just to. I know people are trickling in because it's different times, different places. Too busy running behind my son's father. Girl, we ain't gonna talk about that. We ain't gonna talk about that because I was too busy doing the same thing with Jada Daddy, okay, with Lance. I wasn't running behind him, but I was enamored with him. Who your baby daddy, girl? What's his name? Girl, what's your name on Instagram? Naturally, Nelly B. Stop playing with me. Let me see who you is, girl. Let me see who you is, girl. Give me your Instagram name. My kings. Yes, I think I'm all that now with my wigs. Yes, child. I need to give me some wigs. If I had wig money, mother would have wigs. The only reason I don't have wigs on because I don't have wig money. Okay. It costs to have good wigs. I'm not gonna be out here with no beauty supply 1999 special on. Now, with all this hair, they got a blend. And I believe in leave out. Let me tell you, all these lace fronts, don't get caught up in that. If it ain't a good lace front, don't do it to yourself. Because I am looking at you, talking about you. Okay. Anyway. Naturally Nelly B, stop playing with me. What's your Instagram name? Nell Bell Bell. Have to tend to my babies. Bye, Miss King. Okay, girl. Oh, Nell Nel. Any more questions y'all got for me? Let me see. Chanel. Oh, you know Ramona. Okay. Mona follow you. Mona used to do shot put for the track team. That's how I know Mona. Anyway, okay, I just added you, girl. Hit me up. Anybody else on here, if you want me to follow you on Instagram, you better tell me your name right now. I don't follow back everybody. Follow me because I need to be able to know people. Not to be mean or anything, but I'm very particular about who I follow because I leave my phone now, and if my kids scroll, they can scroll. But and Patricia Vincent slayed them wigs, honey. Yes, wig gang, 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 gang. Anyway, so if y'all don't have no more questions, I'm on Facebook. Okay, Miss King says she on Facebook. What's your name on Facebook? Let me see. Is it Miss King too? What's your name on Facebook? Paco. Okay, Shanta King. Oh gosh, it's a whole bunch of y'all. You in there with your boo? Is your boo holding you? Or is it a receptionist? Nah, this girl look young. I don't think that's you. Miss King, let me see, girl. It's a whole. You a receptionist? Is that you? Shanta King? Girl, it's a whole bunch of Shanta King. Girl, message me on Facebook. Find me and message me so I can tell. Cause I don't. Is that you, girl? I don't think that's you, girl. I don't know. I can't see. Let me get everybody. That's okay, Paco. I got you on Instagram, Paco. Lorraine says sleeve life. Let me get everybody while y'all on here. Sleeve life 10. Okay. Sleeve life 2618. Gosh darn it. Oh, sleeve for life. Sleeve for life. Oh, 6-2. Another put a 6 in front of 2. Come on. Sleep for life. Lord have mercy. SLEEVE. Yes. The number 4. LIFE. LIFE. 62618. It's saying nobody. DM me. DM me, Lorraine. Cat Branchman. Say, Cat is me. Because I can't find you. Okay, there goes Shonda King. Okay, I got you, girl. Okay, let me see. It's Georgette. It's, look at everybody like, come on me, girl. It's G. G-E. There she go. Oh, it's Georgette. Come on, headpiece. I see you, headpiece, Georgette. Okay, let me see. Paco, I got you on Instagram. Okay, Jasmine. Let me get Jasmine. Okay, Jasmine. Mrs. _ Mitchell. Oh, no. I'm tripping. Mrs. STILL. IR. Oh, there she go. Mitch. Okay, Jazz got you. Let's see who next. No, I have a snap filter on. I will message you. Okay, she got me. Hey girl, you already famous to me. You definitely inspire me. I'm too much post. Okay, Joe. Okay. Thank y'all. I'm glad y'all think I'm famous. It's funny because so I have a face that's already like, let me go add Miss King. I already have a face where people are like, who are you? You know, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, who am I? Confirmed. There she go. Look at Miss Kang. Come on, eyebrows. And so I already have a face where people will be thinking like, oh, you played on the show or you did whatever. I've always been stopped. Like, who is you? Blah, blah, blah. But now that I'm doing stuff like on Instagram and stuff, I have people stop me in my city all the time. I live in Long Beach, California. And they be like, I follow you on Instagram. And I'm like, damn, I'm telling you, it blows my mind. So my kids think that I'm famous, like famous. And I'll be having to tell them I'm not famous like that. I am known. Fame come with this if you market it right. And so I've been having to tell the kids, nah, we ain't famous. I ain't famous. And so my kids are convinced I'm somebody. All my kids, friends at school watch my YouTube videos. It's very embarrassing sometimes because, you know, I'm talking about all type of stuff on here. I'm talking about sex. I'm talking about, you know, losing weight. I'm talking about eating healthy. Sometimes I'm doing jokes. So my kids are showing their friends are showing their parents. So their parents are finding me on Instagram like, oh, I didn't know you went to school. Your kids went to school with my kids. It's crazy, y'all. I'm like, y'all, I'm not famous. I live right around the corner. I got people in my apartment complex. So it's about 500 apartments out here where I live. It's people who live out here who follow me. They be like, when you making another video? Across the parking lot. I'd be like, damn. So it's getting more, it's just funny to me right now. Ain't nobody checking for me for real. But I know it's gonna get real for real. Okay, Joe D. I'm sorry, Joe. On Instagram, right? So let me see. 19. Is that a 19? Is it L? Oh, Joey C. That was quick. Boop, got you. I don't post a lot, but I will stay up to date with you. So I'm old fashioned. I'm planning my wedding. Congratulations, wedding! Aw, yes, girl. Stay together with these 2 kids and their dad, my fiance, 13 years. I kept my brows done. I know that's right. I got you. Follow you too. Okay. Congratulations on the wedding, girl. I hope I get to get married. I'm married, but we had a small wedding, so it'll be 11 years next year. This year made 10. So I'm hoping that when I do blow up, I have money. I wanted to have a beautiful wedding. I just want to feel special. I want to feel celebrated. You know, y'all women can relate to me. Nina Kathy. Oh, you're cute. Look at you. You got such a baby face. I know you grown, but oh, girl, I'm gonna need you to post some more pictures. Y'all kill me. Y'all don't post no pictures. I want to lurk y'all in your business. Yeah, congratulations. Okay, I'm gonna let y'all go. We are 20 seconds away from an hour. I love you guys. I'll be back probably this week if y'all chilling. I'll try to come back at 5. Your season is coming, Kat. You just don't realize how many people you've helped. This includes myself. Thank you, Jasmine. You know what? One thing I've learned about myself is I'm a worker. I work hard in everything that I do, especially if I'm passionate about it, and I'm very impatient. And I'm not impatient out of pride. I'm impatient out of I'm a dreamer, and I strive, and I just, it's so much I want to accomplish, and the fear is I'm going to run out of time to accomplish it. I believe you that my time is coming. I believe that God is perfect in his timing, and I also know that I don't give a damn about none of that. I know me. And so the hard part for me is not even believing that if it will or won't come. The hard part is not being discouraged and being prepared for the opportunity. So anyway, thank you guys for hyping me up. Y'all my biggest fans, for real. I said after 13 years, hell, that's for me. That's for me, my wedding. Yeah, hell yeah. You need to add me, Kat, please. Patricia Vincent on Facebook. Okay. Okay. Hey, and if I don't, y'all find me and just add me, because I have a whole bunch of people waiting, and I don't add everybody to my Facebook because some of the people be suspect. So let me see. Patricia Vincent. Patricia, you might have to hit me up because there are 20 Patricia Vincents. White, black, I don't know which one you are. And then you don't have a picture on here. So hit me, send me a, whatchamacallit, Patricia. Okay, bye, Paco. Love what you have. All right, Naomi girl. I'm 4 weeks out, 6'3", and you inspire me. Ooh, you 6'3". Ooh, you a big old pretty thing, ain't you? Girl, I love being tall. I ain't 6'3". I'm 6'3" once I put some heels on, but you, girl. God got you. Thank you, Nina, girl. I'm planning a year ahead. 4, 5, 20. What city you in, Miss King? Tell me what city you in. I mean, I would love to be able to come, but tell me what city you in. We'll see what's up. I'll be in Alabama for Thanksgiving, so I don't know if you're in the South or not. We got to drive through a bunch of states anyway. We driving. Just don't forget about us. I won't start forgetting. I'm not gonna forget. I'm not. In fact, I'll probably be able to come on here more because I'll be able to, include this in my marketing and in my, how I do things. The girl, but I don't know your name, and just say VSG Beauty. But thank you, girl. Chicago. Oh, I ain't never been to Chicago. I want to come to Chicago. Okay, 2020. So prayers up that I'm gonna be balling and have a lot of money in Chicago. You ain't even gotta put me on a thing. You ain't even gotta put me on. I'll probably just peek my head in, fly down, throw you a little money. You know what I'm saying? A little envelope, take a picture, and it'd be out. Cause I'm gonna come to Chicago anyway. But the prayer is I have the stupid money where I can fly where the hell I want to, for how long I want to, and if you get it married on that weekend, I just plan my Chicago trip around that time. See, I like to dream and plan like that because you never know. God could blow this thing up next week if he wanted to. Okay, and I have hella money in the bank. I got a mystery check today, y'all, in the mail for $18. So you never know. You never know what the Lord can do. Okay. All right, Patricia, add me, Patricia, before you go on Facebook, okay? Because it's a bunch of Patricias. I don't know which one you are, okay? Give me your info. I will send you an invite, and you're the hubby get dressed to come out. Okay, I'm gonna DM you right now. We dancing and cocktailing. I know that's right. That's a long way from California to Alabama. Yes, it takes 32 hours to drive, but we did the trip 7 times already. So my husband prefers to drive, and the kids are older now, so we stop at places and we eat. My husband really want to eat. He's like, oh, I want to stop and visit museum stuff. His ass want to eat. That's what he want to do. He want to stop in Louisiana and Mississippi and all them other places and eat. That's why he want to drive. But that's fine with me because he drives during the day. I drive at night. I cannot drive during the day. I fall asleep. His ass can't drive at night. He'll kill us all. So it works out perfectly. We have a truck, so we gonna just go ahead and do it. Okay, so Patricia gonna add me. Shanta, I'm gonna send her my address so I can go to her wedding and come cut a rug and act a fool like I'm her cousin from the West Coast. Okay, I love you guys. I'm gonna go now. Y'all have a great week. I will see y'all soon. God bless you guys, and thank you for your love and support. Bye, family.